Hey everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect to Your Angels. I hope you are having a fabulous summer. I know it is flying by and it's hard to believe that it's August already. I just can't believe that. Anyhow, I'm trying not to think too far about the fall and enjoy the nice weather while it's still here. And so here we have this week's angel reading, which will be for August the 6th through the 12th. And this week I'm using a couple of decks put together. So as you can see here, it's quite a lot of cards I'm shuffling up here. It's the Healing with the Angels and the Archangels deck kind of all mixed in together. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a shuffle. It's a little unwieldy with this many cards, but we'll give it a shot here. We'll get these all shuffled in. Okay, so I'm just going to, oops, I had to do it down here so they don't fall out of my hand. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give them a shuffle, and I will select a card for the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and we'll see. I'm closing my eyes because I don't want to influence if I pick an Archangel card or the Healing with the Angels card. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, they're all from the Healing with the Angels deck, so that's interesting. Okay, so beginning of the week. Oh, yes, we have Earth Angel. Here she is. This is for Monday, Tuesday. This is saying you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. So this kind of carries on a message from the previous week where I was saying a lot of you right now are what I call undercover light workers. You're keeping all the spiritual knowledge that you're learning right now to yourself, and really the angels are encouraging you to be open and to share and teach that with other people, because it's like a domino effect. You know, the more you learn and you teach to other people and they tell people and they tell people, this is going to spread around the globe, which is what we need right now. We need this influx of information about the angels, about teaching people that they are there to help us and for people to start working with them so that, you know, they can bring more abundance, more beauty, more joy, more love, whatever it needs into your life. Now, for those of you who are thinking, well, that's really not my path, I'm not a light worker, you know, you still have a job to do, though, in spreading that love with everybody else. So it's about opening your heart, and again, when you encounter those people who are maybe not very kind to you, or who you may think go out of their way to make your life miserable, it's about just sending love from your heart to theirs. You don't have to say it out loud. You can just sort of do it subconsciously, but it's about, you know, sending that energy outward, and everybody that you meet, it's about leaving them better than you found them. So to remember to practice love and to share that with everybody else. For the middle of the week, we have questions about romantic relationship with the Twin Flame card. And I'll let that focus on there. It says, saying the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So if you've been thinking or having questions about your romantic relationship, then this is sort of validation that, you know, your question has been heard. Whatever you've been asking the angels for, they're going to be working on that for you. Again, to remember that if you're not seeing anything happening right now, hold tight. Sometimes, like I said before, it's a divine timing issue that they just have to line things up so that, you know, sometimes this can't happen until this piece of the puzzle is physically there. So you may have to wait, and if you haven't been clear, again, I keep repeating myself, but this is a really strong message. If you haven't been clear about what it is you want in a partner, you know, you've just been simply saying to the angels, can you please bring me, you know, a partner, or I really would like to be involved in a relationship. Well, you need to get clear on what that looks like to you. Very, very detailed, in fact, about everything that you would want in a partner. Like, you might start writing a list and find that you have a list that ends up being a couple of pages long. And that's perfect. That's what the angels want you to do. And then you can say, now please bring me this, angels, again, or something even better. Again, because they can see things we can't conceive of. We want to leave it open. And if they can bring us something better than we can imagine, well, then bring it on, right? So we don't want to put any constraints on anything. So that's what that's about. If you're already in a relationship, you can still work with your angels and ask for whatever you want. You know, as relationships go on, things can sometimes change. And if you want help in any area of your current relationship, maybe it's not bad, but you would there's areas where it could be a little bit better, just ask them for that. And again, you can always work with Archangel Raguel, who's the relationship angel, to help at any time, and just to smooth things, if things are a little bumpy in certain areas, that he can help you with that. Okay, as we settle into the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have release. Another important message about working with Archangel Michael to let it go of whatever is no longer serving you or your purpose. Okay, this kind of was a big message in the spring, and it's kind of coming up again. So think about every part of your life, your job, your relationships, your lifestyle, whatever, every part of your life, and examine it and see if there's something there that's out of whack or maybe just isn't really working for you anymore. And once you've identified what those things are, be willing to release them and know that it's going to be okay. We hold on to things that are cracked, broken, just because we're fearful that if we let this go, maybe something better is not out there waiting for us. And we have that mindset of, well, this isn't really working for me, but it's better than nothing. Well, God didn't really intend for us to live a good enough life. He intended for us to live an amazing life. So if something's not working for you, you need to be okay with letting it go and releasing that and saying, I know and trust that I can release this, because the angels will always do one of two things. They will either heal the situation and make it better, or they will bring you something even better than what you're letting go. So you never have to have that fear. It will work out. And if you do have fear, work with Archangel Michael to ask for him to remove that fear, to kind of hold your hand energetically and know that he is helping you through that. And again, after you've released and let go, that's when you make room for new and wonderful things to flow in your life. If you have like what I call psychic clutter around you, then you're essentially creating a block and new stuff can't come in. So you need to get rid of that stuff, get rid of that clutter, to allow for the new wonderful things that are just waiting for you, to have happen to you. So there's a few things to work on this week, but I think overall it looks like a very good week ahead, and I am sending you many, many, many angel blessings. And quick message, okay, so I want you to mark on your calendars September the 9th for International Angel Day. If you're in Calgary, I'm going to be hosting a workshop. I've sent out some information about it. It's going to be taking place at the Our Angels for Wellness Center down in Marda Loop, and it's going to be from 1 until 4 in the afternoon. So I am hoping that you'll be able to join me for that afternoon. We're going to be doing all kinds of neat stuff, have a meditation with the archangels. You'll get to find out who your guardian angels' names are and all kinds of stuff. So, watch for my postings about that, or you can call the store directly to register. Again, it's at Our Angels Center for Wellbeing in Marda Loop in Calgary. That's on 33rd Ave Southwest. And if you're not in the Calgary area, this is an event that takes place around the globe. And angel therapy practitioners from all over the place hosted these. So you can go onto Doreen Virtue's website, which is angeltherapy.com. Then click on the tab for Angel Therapy Practitioners and click on whatever country you live in, and then you will see a listing of all the angel therapy practitioners who are certified by Doreen Virtue, and they will have their contact information there. You can email a couple of them and ask if they are going to be putting on an Angel Day workshop. You can also check with some, metaphysical shops in your area that offer workshops and classes and things like that. They may be offering them as well. So, again, just mark that on your calendar. And if you are in the Calgary area, I've told some people already about this. The date has now changed. So just make sure you're putting down September the 9th, not September the 10th. All right, that's it for this week. Have a great one, everybody, and we'll see you real soon. Bye now.